Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Ann McGill. Charleston County School District officials are celebrating some recent improvements and reading projects for elementary students. Live 5's Justin Kolar tells us more about the changes.
The district reports that for grades 3 through 5, results went up by more than 6% from fall of last year to spring of this year. Dr. Lucas Clamp, the deputy superintendent, says specifically grades 3 and 4 saw amazing growth in reading.
And across all of our weighted student funding groups, both our pupils in poverty, our multilingual learners, and our students with disabilities, as they're growing in achievement from both fall to spring and spring to spring, we see that gap closing. As our projections for reading, for example, are approaching 70%. Incredible, and we believe that in our spring assessment we're going to be a huge celebration.
Officials say growth in math has also increased after a new curriculum was introduced. For those same grade levels, 3 through 5, there was an almost 2% increase from the fall of last year to this spring. District officials say the weighted student funding groups, like multilingual learners, saw dramatic increases as well.
Great question. Leadership capacity and knowledge of how to use funding sources to target interventions and strategies is becoming a tool in our principals' toolboxes that is really making great dividends. And so our principals are taking a look at both data in the short term and in the long term to prioritize those resources, whether it be to add an additional staff member to the team to be able to provide those interventions and supports, or whether it's to partner with an outside vendor who may be providing high dosage tutoring or supports for intervention that will allow that outcome to be realized. So yes, sir, we're seeing these investments really return.
They say the goal will be to prioritize math in the next school year. In Charleston, Justin Kolar, Live 5 News.